So in the Department of Occupational Therapy at Tufts, we ask that students, right from their earliest semesters, go out into the community, engage both in the well as well as the ill population. So we're asking them to try on the occupational therapy role from the very first coursework so that they have opportunities to reflect about how will I use this content mastered in this course when I'm the practicing therapist. How will I use this? What will it look like? How will I use it with these clients as opposed to these other clients? So we want them to be able to compare and contrast and have a lot of musings about what will I do with this knowledge. We want them to go beyond just passing courses and go towards thinking of developing themselves as practitioners. We want them to think professionally from the first days they step foot on campus. All occupational therapy programs are bound by certain standards across the country. So we adhere to all of the standards of the American Occupational Therapy Education governing boards. But how we enact those standards is unique to each program. In our program, the first years of the program are spent analyzing development and healthy occupations across the lifespan from infancy to old age. And then we also look at all of the activities that accompany healthy participation. And so the first year is spent in understanding health and wellness. As people progress to the later years, they start looking at how illness and certain conditions can impact occupational performance. And so practice classes in the area of physical disabilities, mental health, older adults, and pediatrics are done in the later years, which gives the students an opportunity to synthesize and integrate what they learned in their early years. Throughout all of the years, there's an expectation that the students embrace and develop their skills as critical thinkers. And in the context of occupational therapy, we call that clinical reasoning. So clinical reasoning is both taught overtly in certain clinical reasoning courses, and then it's also operationalized and embedded in other coursework, so that when a student graduates from this program, they have not only content knowledge, but the opportunity to think on their feet and reason in multiple contexts.